Have you ever watched a sci-fi movie and thought, is that even possible? From space stations to black holes, wormholes to artificial gravity, fiction often takes creative liberties with gravity to bend the rules of reality, creating scenarios that are as fascinating as they are improbable, and sometimes bend space-time itself. Welcome to our cosmic series on the wonders of the universe, and today we're diving into one of the most imaginative aspects of it, gravity in science fiction. Let's start with a classic question. How does gravity work in space? In reality, unless you're on a spinning space station or using thrust to simulate gravity, you'd float around in zero G. This is because gravity as we experience it on Earth is a result of the planet's mass pulling us towards its center. But in many sci-fi movies and TV shows, characters walk, run, and even fight with Earth-like gravity. How? One magical word: technology. It's a staple in sci-fi, but in real physics it's still a dream, or more like a massive engineering challenge. One scientifically accurate way to mimic gravity is using centrifugal force. You spin a space station like a giant wheel, and people inside feel pushed to the outer rim, simulating gravity. That's what Stanley Kubrick's 2001 A Space Odyssey got right way back in 1968. Other shows just skip the explanation altogether because, well, zero gravity is expensive to simulate on screen. Next stop, black holes. In Interstellar, Christopher Nolan's team worked with real astrophysicist Kip Thorne to simulate the extreme gravity near a black hole. And they nailed it. The movie even introduced many people to the idea of time dilation, where time slows down near a massive object. A 1-hour visit near the black hole Gargantua cost the crew 7 years in real time. That's not just drama, it's real physics. Then there's the concept of wormholes. Gravity-made shortcuts through space and time. They're a beloved plot device from Star Trek to Stargate, allowing characters to jump across galaxies. While wormholes are theoretically possible through Einstein's equations, keeping one open might require exotic matter, something that may or may not exist. Some stories use gravity to increase realism. Movies like The Martian and Gravity showed how living and moving in low gravity could affect human bodies, how trajectories work, and the terrifying consequences of orbital physics. Then there's Moon, where a moon rover chase turns into a gunfight, in 1/6 Earth gravity. Beyond the science, gravity in fiction is also symbolic. It represents connection, weight, inevitability, the pull we can't escape, from planets, or from the people we love. Sci-fi gives us a playground to imagine what gravity could be, and in doing so, brings us a little closer to the stars. If you loved this dive into gravity and fiction, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and let us know, what's your favorite sci-fi moment involving gravity?